Yeah. And so, Stacy, I'm just fascinated with your show and your journey, because as much as the guys and gals that raised me in direct selling were extraordinary personal development people, they were quite Neanderthal in their selling approach.
Hmm.
One of the books that we were encouraged, coerced, and manipulated to read over and over again. I don't even know if it's in print. It's probably been burned by every library on the planet. It's called Winning Through Intimidation by Robert Ringer.
Yeah.
You remember that book?
I do remember that book,
Yeah.
yes.
So I was raised in selling to basically manipulate and intimidate people into buying. And, J. Douglas Edwards, closing the sale, whatever their objection was, I had the answer to manipulate them and intimidate them into admitting that their objection was not only wrong, but stupid.
Hmm.
And, they probably needed to wake up, smell the roses, get on board, and give up that position and buy my product and join my business. And I was actually pretty good after 4, 5, 6 years of intimidating and manipulating people. You might call it influence, call it whatever you want. It's basically somebody doesn't want to buy, and my job is to make them want to buy. I don't even need to make them want to buy. I don't care if they want to buy. My job is to just make them buy,
Right.
even if they don't want to buy. And actually became very successful doing that. But what I realized was, in the business I was in, making a sale one time doesn't really benefit you. The only thing that benefits you is if you can make a sale, bring a customer on board, customer falls in love with you and your product such that the customer buys the product for life.
Hmm.
Because if the customer doesn't buy the product over and over again every month, then you don't have that residual income, that lifetime income. And the real advantage of network marketing economically as a business model is you can build an organization of customers and salespeople one time. Maybe it
Hmm.
takes you 2 years, 4 years, 14 years. But if you have the right product, you get paid forever.
Hmm.
And so what I learned was my manipulative influence, intimidating way of selling, always having all the right answers and basically making everyone wrong in order to get them to buy. People would buy the product, but they wouldn't buy me. They weren't connected to me. They didn't trust me. They didn't like me. They didn't admire me. They they were intimidated by me, which that can look like admiration sometimes, because people will defer to you if they're intimidated. They'll move. If your energy is more powerful than theirs, they'll sort of accommodate you.
Hmm.
And that might look like admiration and respect, but really not.